Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 617, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back. Hey, 617 is the area code for Boston. And it's a Thankies Thursday. I am thankful for all the times I've gotten to go to Boston in my life. Yeah, seriously, got to go to Plymouth Rock, eat legal seafood, all kinds of cool stuff. If you haven't been, I would highly recommend you go visit. I wouldn't want to live there. Too many people, small streets, kind of crazy, but great place to visit. Like I said, it's Thankful Thursday. It's 6/25/20. Thankful Thursdays are our weekly reminder to be thankful for the things that we have in our life, right? It's very simple to sit around and think about all the bad things, all the things we want, things we should have. Nope, just be thankful for what you got. And if you're struggling with it, like Phyllis taught me, write it down and then tell somebody else about it. And you'll find what I found. It's like, wow, I'm a lot happier with my life. Do I want other things? Of course, right? But I also recognize, like, I got to go work to make that happen. All right, moving on, because we got work to do. First things first, still the realist. I am also Ride, right? And that doesn't make any sense, but it's the song. It's a song by 21 Pilots, Ride. And if you listen to it, it talks about how I've fallen down and I'm taking my time on my ride. In other words, don't rush me, right? Like, it takes a minute. Give me a minute to get, and it takes everybody a different amount of time to get their wits about it. Right? Yeah, love that song. And it's so appropriate, right? Like, we're always Russian, right? Which brings me to my real talk is, are you from Russia? Right? And if that sounds familiar, it's because it is. We did Are You From Russia version 1 back on 4/2/19, episode 168. So a while ago, right? Almost a year, a little over a year ago. And so, yeah, again, it's a song by Nelly, the rapper. And he's talking about, like, why are you rushing? Are you from Russia? No, then why are you rushing me? And he's talking to a lady, be like, whoa, you got to back up, right? Back up. I'll let you know when I'm ready to take the next step. And none of us enjoy being pushed, right? None of us. And so, yeah, I am Ride, right? Like, I'm taking my time on my ride. Thank you, Nelly, right? And Nelly says that if you can't be in the same song, says, if you keep acting that way, I don't like how you're acting. I'll treat you like you're from Milwaukee and send you Green Bay packing. Right? Don't push me. All right. Let's get to our thank yous. We're done for the day. Number one, God is good. God's been good to us in the good times and the bad. Number two, I didn't even realize this, but it was 10 years ago, one full decade ago, this time of the year, when the decision came out. Do you remember the decision? LeBron James, he was leaving Cleveland the first time. Nobody knew where he was going. And Jim Gray, who is an announcer, married to Hannah Storm, by the way, Jim Gray said, hey, let's do a little special. And let's, he and Maverick Carter worked it out. And you look back at it now, like, it was beautiful, right? The Boys and Girls Club benefit, they made millions of dollars from this. And everybody wanted to focus on LeBron, like, oh, it's all about him. He's making, like, yeah, because that's what everybody wanted to know, where the best player of basketball was going to go. And so he got out there and said, I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Now, here's another thing, right? Where did that line? Because now everybody, they come out and they pull, I'm taking my talents to here. Taking my talents to there. Where did that start? Didn't even start with LeBron. It started, what was that? That was probably 25 years ago with Kobe. When Kobe's like, I'm taking my talents to the NBA, right? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Remember that one. All right, but I am thankful for that whole thing. I'm thankful for Jim Gray's vision, LeBron agreeing to do it, taking all the bullets, all the money they raised for, the Boys and Girls Club, and the fact that everybody's doing it now. So good on you guys. I'm thankful for 21 Pilots who wrote that song, Ride. Love that song. I love that. I've been listening to that song for 5 years. Every time I start feeling stressed because I feel like people are pressuring me to get things done quicker, I'm like, look, this is as fast as I can make this move. Just listen to that song. Taking my time on my ride. All right, and then the last thing. This is important. So the last week, it's become apparent that there's a whole bunch of changes coming to sports talk, radio, and television. Why is this important? Because it's easy for all of us to think, oh, COVID's affected, this and that. Woe is me, blah, blah. Look, those people, just because they're on TV doesn't mean they don't have things going on in their life. And Will Cain was unable to, he's leaving ESPN. Yeah, this guy had his own talk show, right? Like, prominent, simulcast. Everybody in America has the opportunity. And they said, no, we're moving on. We're going to go, you're too political. So he's going over to Fox News. Jason Whitlock, who was on, he was one of the guys, like an OG of FS1. He went over there with Colin Cowherd, recruited him over there. They got a new host on his show. Too political, right? Just interesting. It's interesting how, as the market has changed as a result of COVID. So think about that, right? COVID comes, people aren't talking about sports. There's no live sports, so they have to condense that. The advertising's not coming in, so they can't afford it. So if you're on the edge, right, all these like shoot, shoot, shoot. Same thing happening to major sports talk radio personalities that happen to the rest of us, right? Things are tough all over. And if you're going through some change, just remember, right? If you're not from Russia, you shouldn't be Russian. With that, we're done. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Thankful Thursday. If you're having a problem being thankful, seriously, just try it. I know. When Phyllis told me, I was like, this crazy old lady telling me, like, that ain't going to work. It works. You might have to do it 617 days in a row, but it does work. All right. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow on an F It Friday. Can't wait to see that. Hashtag Real Talk Deuces. Love you guys. Bye.